Hi, everybody. We're in Canada's capital here in Ottawa, Ontario, in the West End here in Canada, and the fans are buzzing for this one here as the Senators take to the ice. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Senators get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Keeps possession on the play. Donato's got the puck through the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Ottawa's crossed the line and on the attack. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Blackhawks will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Takes a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Mrazek. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
From the left side, takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Foligno. Can't connect on the shot. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it quickly over to Murphy.
Foligno's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
And that play's broken up. Dishes it off. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick.
Mrazek's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Moves the puck to Teravainen. Ottawa's got it in the neutral zone. Both sides are evened up as the...
Just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in the air is exciting. Well, he's known for his incredible hands, but it's also about having your head up and knowing how to manipulate your opponent. So you're scanning, recognizing what you want to do next and what the best play is. Well, the best play was to move the puck, and it led to the goal.
The Senators and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Takes the feed at the point. Great reach with the poke check. Carries it in. The Senators look to start the transition game. Sends one up to Sanderson. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bedard.
The Blackhawks have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Dumps it into the ozone. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Gets in front of the shot. Takes the feed. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Olmark's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Ostapchuk. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Maroon. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Olmark. Ottawa's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. The wing. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Pass taken behind the goal. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he hangs on to the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Centering feed!
Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Blackhawks win the faceoff. And now he moves it to Teravainen. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Picked up along the boards by Kachuk. Scores! Straight back for Singh. Lets the line. And a nice one at that.
Well, this D-zone turnover certainly caught the goaltender off guard, James, and he was unable to get set to position. And when this happens, often one area of the net is exposed. This time it's down low, and a goal ensues.
Ottawa's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. The Blackhawks win the faceoff at center. Puck grab by Sanderson. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Passes it over. Slides it across. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Quick feed to Perron. Hard hit frees up the puck. Great save. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And he's got the answer for that one. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Tosses it to Foligno. Takes a hit on the play. And some textbook body contact there. And he loses control here. Here's a short pass to Jones. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. What a stop right there. The Senators have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Chicago's won the faceoff. Snaps it onto the net, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Ottawa's moving it into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Clevin. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save by Mrazek. Ottawa's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Gives him nothing in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Chicago's got the puck. Quick pass to Slaggert. Chicago's got it against the boards. Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. Play blown dead, let's get the call.
Just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The Senators send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity to keep.
He's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Skips out Shabbat's got it into offensive territory. Seconds now. Moves it to Mikheyev. Way too much congestion blocks that. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, what a save with the glove by Mrazek. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Still has possession. Chicago's got it along the wall. There's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Ottawa's in now.
Del Mastro's penalty is almost expired.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Ottawa's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. The Senators win that offensive zone face-off.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
In the final moments of this period, the Senators have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Quick feed to Reinhart. Fires it on net. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Mrazek. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. From the blue line, they take control of it. Denies him with a save. The Senators have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Ottawa's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Smith. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Feeds it down low. Picked up by Hamonic. Tries to feed it over to Gaudette. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he stops that one. Works it across to Maroon. Across the line. First period nearly in the books here. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Taken along the wall by Murphy. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Fantastic save! No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Makes some space. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to
Second period set to get underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Senators were ready to play right from puck drop, James. They put their opponent on their heels. They dictated pace, and in particular, they managed the puck and owned possession time. That's great. You still have to finish, and they did it, and they've got a healthy lead.
And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Through center. Makes his presence known on the ice. Slides the puck over. The Senators take it along the wing. The Blackhawks are in transition. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a shot. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden...
Chicago's got to find a way to get a couple.
Face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed. Allmark's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and a reason why they have a healthy lead.
The Senators have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Dumps the puck in. The Senators have it now. Allmark's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Lots of time left in this period. The Blackhawks are still trailing by 2. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Tosses it on to Jensen. Here we go, odd-man rush. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Pass across to Kurashev. Here's a chance on the attack. The Senators have it from their own end. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, my goodness, what a save there! The Senators have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Reichel's won it in their own end. Now he slides it up to Smith. Here they are on the attack. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Senators are up 3-1. Ostapchuk's won the faceoff. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Caught into the glove by Mrazek. Ottawa's got it in the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Brody. The Blackhawks take it across the line. Denied by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Carabiner. Dumps it in. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Oh, what a glove save there! Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Bedard's got it in the offensive zone. A chance on goal. Denies them on the play. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Looks to get the puck over to Giroux. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he slides it quickly to Slaggert. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Slaggert. Moves it quickly over to Donato. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect. Here's a shot. An easy save by Mrazek. Takes the puck behind the net. Sends the feed in front. And that's intercepted. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. That's a solid check on the play. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that's a great hits-up play in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Passes it over. The Blackhawks have it now. Chicago's got it along the wall. Sends the pass over. And that's broken up. Quick pass across to Martinez. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Perron. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick shot! Grabs him with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Senators have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. They win the draw and go on the attack. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Scooped up along the wall. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer to put it home.
Well, these below-the-goal line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus. Toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer that just beats the goaltender, who's still looking at the puck.
Chicago suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Taken by Khrushchev. The Senators take possession here in the open ice. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves it to Martinez. Handles the pass. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Past the midway mark in this period. Chicago's trailing by 1. The Blackhawks win the faceoff. Rips it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And the save. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Clevin. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. And it's a quick pass to Mikheyev. And the puck skips away after that move.
Mikheyev's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time.
Well, it's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Well, talk about a friendly pin right there.
That's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. After an egregious defensive zone turnover, everyone is scrambling, including the goaltender, who can't get back to set position. He looks so frustrated that this puck goes in the net. He didn't stand a chance.
The Senators have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
Puck scooped up by Sanderson. Here's a chance! Tremendous stop by Mrazek. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Bedard. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Ullmark.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Here in the later stages of this period, Ottawa's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they'll start with possession. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Ullmark's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Sanderson's called for tripping. He's off to the box. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And they managed to clear it. Sends it over to Reichel. And nearing the final minute of the second. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Donato's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, this power play certainly hasn't been good. They have to find a way to gain some traction, and where it starts is getting in. That is the key to any power play, to set it up and then drive the net.
Moves the puck. Glove save by the goalie. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Greg's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Fans, tonight, the home team blood is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delvin's. Proud sponsor of tonight's game. With 70 stores and 14 restaurants, Delvin's has it all.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Chicago's won the opening faceoff as their power play continues. Sends the pass in front, and that chance is blocked. And he keeps possession. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Blackhawks grab possession with the puck. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Angles it over to Jones. The Blackhawks can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK, James, protecting the lead. And the pressure's really on late in the game. And you put your players out there that can handle it and embrace it. And this group certainly did.
Mrazek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Senators have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Bedard's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here they come on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Senators have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. And now it's grabbed by Sanderson. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Looks to set up at the point now. Hard blast! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. There's a great glove save by Ullmark.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. From point blank! Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Scrum along the wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Ottawa's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Senators carry it along the wall. He scores! There's the hat-trick!
Ray Chapeau is going to get his hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Ottawa's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Passes it in front, and it's blocked. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Senators are off to the box. Interference the call. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And he serves it across to Donato. Takes it into the slot. Picked up along the boards by Teravainen. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Moving into the attacking zone. Puts it on net. That's blocked. Receives the pass. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Allmark's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his...
Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The Blackhawks don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Puck picked up by Jones. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. He says, let's get physical on that play. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Stop that one. Moves into the slot, and he's ridden off the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Senators gain possession. Ottawa's through center and now in the offensive end. Good check, frees the puck up. Been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
The Senators have it against the wall. Moves it on over to Perron. The Senators play it along the wing. Quick feed to Cleveland. From one point man to another. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Now a quick pass to Amadio. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Senators holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Puck grab by Smith. Gaining momentum up along the side. Throws it in. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. The Senators have it behind the cage.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the staff. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution and it winds up as a goal.
Playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock, and he slides it quickly to Vlasic. Fires it! Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Senators move it in. That knocks it off the puck. Slides it up to Donato. And now he moves it quickly to Vlasic. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. He scores! Back-to-back talents!
Yeah, they've been chopping out the big. Now they've got their opponent on their wheel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Ottawa's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Taken by Teravainen. Denies him!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease.
How did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Ottawa's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Lets the wrister go. Oh, what a glove save by Soderblom! The Senators lead it late in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! And they're cooking now!
He has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They got into momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. So what do you do, James? I mean, your starting goaltender's out of the net. Your relievers come in and it's just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up, be accountable in front of them.
The Senators are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Chicago's got possession at center. Puck scooped up by Teravainen. Solid check to slow him down. Big pass feed. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Mikheyev. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Great poke check on the reach. The Blackhawks going to work on offense. Stops the rocket of a shot. And the puck's knocked loose. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Pass to Sanderson. And a good solid hit on that play. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides it diagonally to Reichel. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Tries to feed it over to Amadio. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nearing the final minute of the third. And there's the save. And the puck's booted away. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up.
Taking a penalty when you have this much of a lead, not really that big of a deal this late in the game. I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James. An umbrella power play set where you have three up high and really are using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
Quick feed down low. He got all of that hit. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Omar. 40 seconds left in the period. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
The Blackhawks need to find a way back into the game, and that's not going to cut it when you wire one off the post. It's a frustrating night, and it just goes from bad to worse.
Donato's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Ottawa's taking possession in their own end. Quick pass to Highmore. And manages to clear the zone. Taken along the wall by Bedard. Moves it to Donato. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Passes over to Jones. And that'll do it from one side here. The Blackhawks come up losers tonight despite the fact that they dominated in the faceoffs.
Yeah, the face-off number is high, so they start with the puck, which means their possession numbers are high as well, but it's where they have the puck that really matters, James. If you're on the perimeter, possession can be good, but it doesn't really matter, does it?
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.